Good morning from Liberia. This is Pakistan 5, and this is where the location of the cassava factory is gonna be. So let's do a quick review. This area when I came in, let's do a quick review. Let's take this away from me. So this area was all clear out, and during the summertime or the dry season, the sun is too much, so we decided to plant trees and stuff in this area. So far, we have some plantain. We have some sour sop in there. We have pawpaw. We have some mangoes all in there, as well as avocado in this area. So this morning we're gonna do swill in this. We are a permaculture farm in Liberia, West Africa, and we are implementing permaculture and agroforestry principles on this farm. We're a new farm. It has not been a year since we purchased this location, this farm. So all this work has been carried out. I would say the buildings were here, but the planting, like the cassava, if you look over there, all of that is all cassava there. We have some rice farm in a swamp. All of that has been done between, I'll say, January 2025 to now. Okay, let me just walk you to the little rice place back here. I also have another video of that too. So back here, these are all our peak pen. We're just updating them because we are organic permaculture based farm. So we're getting rid of the cement bottom and putting either sawdust or earth in the bottom of it, so that the pigs can do what pigs do, that is digging. So this whole area is the garden, and the stuff from here is to feed ourselves primarily and to feed our animals. Okay, that's my goal. We've planted a lot of plantain, and this evening we're planting some more plantains too. If you go further, let me see if I can pull this up while going. They have about at least 4, 1, 2, and then if you look on this side, actually I should say 1, 2, and then if you look on this side, there's another 2 of patties for rice, but they actually planted the wrong type of rice in those patties. So we're organic research farm, so now we know. We actually just got the rice from our family and planted it there. So, but it's stunted. So we are gonna get local rice from the swamp rice from our neighbors and plant those after this stuff is done. Then this is the cassava patch. That baby, and my little village is behind there on the hill. This is a 15-acre property, and the goal is to do gari on this property and get into animal feed also in this property. This is where I started my soldier fly project, but at LIBO, when you're not around, it's not easy. The guys who I have working here compared to when I came in January, these are all new people. It's all daily labor thing I do. There is absolutely only one guy who has the organic farming method, who is the farm manager. He's the only one who's on payroll. Everybody else, my people, that day labor, you can work fine, you can work fine too. Not yet a big, nobody can work. Yeah. So they got their own little garden around the house. But I'm taking you to the factory we're trying to put up here quickly. We're doing A-frame to do swills. I'm also putting some Kenya permaculture knowledge to work. So this year, this was just going up. I'm really hoping that in a month or so, the project can be done. But it also depends on me. So maybe I'll say 6 to 8 weeks. And this project, let me go back. This here is our small Gary processing plant because this area is in the Gary belt. And in the meantime, while we will purchase cassava from the local people, we have our own reserve organization. It's Wolf Farms. Okay, got 2 people going. The big thing I'm doing on this visit, actually, after looking at this project, is we also have rabbits. And we have rabbits, and we're doing snail. So these buildings were already here when we purchased this property. Zinc, everything is good. So the goal is to try to make some money before we have to change the zinc or do anything else. So this building, we're gonna use it for the snail because there are already pens in there, and we have some rabbits right now. So I'm in the process of helping them sort the rabbits off. We will build the rabbits houses above the snail houses. They're all eating completely organic. We're not doing no purchase of feed on this property. We do purchase the canna shell. We purchase that. We soak it and we mix it with our leaves in the area to give to the animals. But yeah, on this side, so this will be our Gary project. This is Gary project I need to hurry up and do. And these are the pineapples they have so far. So of all these things, since I was here in January and I observed that dry season, maybe rainy season ends in October. So November, December, the ground is still okay. However, come January, February, March, it's hard. It's hard because there is no water harvesting. So when I get back and get on the plantation, the next thing will be to definitely harvest rainwater from these roofs so that they can soak into the soil passively. Yeah, so by the time rainy season comes, our soil is better than what it was. They're also using the pig manure, the rabbit manure, to do compost. Basically, that's what we are doing so far. With this building, we're going to do passive cooling with this factory that we're building. So there's an inlet for the winds and there's an outlet so that the inlet can push out all the heat from in the building. So this construction can turn out to use passive cooling principle. Right now, I'm trying to find the behavior of the wind on the property. It seems like in the morning it's still, and then in the evening is when it moves. It can move from different directions, but I'm gonna go in for the direction is moving 60% of the time. That's gonna be our inlet direction. So we're gonna figure this out. University of YouTube. Thank you for watching, and that is a brief update on Wolf Farm project. Together we can change, or we can build the future that we want. Let me show you the logo for this project. So it's Wolf Farms. On our logo, that's an African woman with a baby on her back, and she's working something on her head, and she's doing the work. We're the change we're waiting for. Okay, and once we're done setting up for our grand opening, we're gonna make sure we have a farm fair. Okay, today I'm